Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? We back up in this thing. Before I get started, I'd like to thank you guys for all the likes, shares, subscribes, the donations. I really appreciate you. For those who are new to Shadow Empress Tarot, this is my second channel. I have another channel that has longer, intense readings. But if you are one of those people who really don't like long readings, you can go back a year or so and you can get the 40-minute to an hour and a half readings. There are at least 100, 150 of those. So, yeah, whoever this person is on my table is a loser. So let's bless this place so I can tell you about this person. So I can go get my vegan Chinese food because I'm hungry. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up on my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. And this person is negative. They getting on my nerves already. This person is wackalicious. This type of person make me tired because I really don't like lazy people. I mean, there's a lot of type of people I don't like, liars and thieves and all that. I don't know, thieves and lazy people make me tired. First card out the gate is the Ten of Wands. And this is an interesting Ten of Wands. Whoever this person is, they've been watching you and they can see that you can handle a lot. This, you being able to handle a lot, has made you a target for them. Coming after this Ten of Wands, like, you know, this person has watched you go through things and you come through the storm unscathed. You dock and you, not only do you dock to safety, but you're full of you didn't lose any cargo. You know what I mean? Like, you're a person that this person has seen go through things and you come out on top. Like, this Ten of Wands is giving me, like, even before I pulled the second card, this Ten of Wands is giving me like the Titanic type of shit. Like, everybody heard that it was a big storm and the ship was in distress, and then, like, but 2 days later, you make it to your destination safely. You have, at first I wanted to say gift. It might be a gift. It could be a gift. But more, it's like a talent, because talent is something that you work at. Like, you can have it, but talent is something that you've worked on and you become good at it. You are talented. You know what I mean? And you are talented. Like, and everybody don't have this at surviving life's challenges. Like, there are people who get really mad at, though, like, you'll have people around you that really want to see you fail, and they're like, yeah, they're having a hard time. I'm ready to see them fail, and they don't get to see it. You know what I mean? Like people, a lot of times you wake up people's demons, like when they think you're gonna fail, like you're right at failure, and you make it out of there unscathed with everything. This is what this person has recognized about you. Look at the storm. The storm comes to you, and you sew that shit right up. So this ability has made you a target for this person. And right there, I can end the reading and be like, loser. Like, you can see somebody do that, and you like, you know, you can admire that. Like, I would love to be in a relationship with somebody like that. I love to have friends like that. You know what I'm saying? Friends who are determined, that get over things. But I didn't say a friend. I didn't say like a lover, and that this is something they admire about you. This has made you a target. A target. Like, a target, nobody should be a target. Nobody should want to be a target. Like, anyways, moving on. Coming after sewing up the storm is the Four of Swords reverse. See, maybe like this could be past, present, or the future. Whether you recognize this in the past or you are recognizing things about this person, and Spirit is trying to tell you at the Four of Swords reverse that this person doesn't think anything like you. You think about higher vibrational things, and this person, they think about, look, how to vamp off of other people. And this is, what does it say, a comic book. They think about silly shit. They think about really, really silly things. There is something that's extremely immature about this person. And your maturity, when it comes to life, has attracted this person towards you. See, this person, like you meditate on how to keep going. Like, on your fire, how to make things happen. This person with the Four of Swords reverse, this person doesn't think about that. They don't think about their fire and what they're using their energy towards. Because why? Why would they need to think about that when they're vamping off of other people? When they vamping off of other people, they can do whatever frivolous things that they want to do with their time. Coming after the Four of Swords is the raccoon. This person is the trash panda. They scavenge off people. And what this person typically does is they make it look like they're doing something in life. Like, there are people who are really good at making things look good. They can be broke as hell, but they can make it appear like they are stable. This is one of those people. This is a trash panda pretending like they actually go out there at night and at least scavenge. Like, scavenging does take a certain amount of work. But that's all that they're willing to do, is to go scavenge off of somebody else's trash. They're not willing to do the work, so they spin around in circles and make it look good. They make it look like they're about their money. They're about this and that. They make it look like it. Nah. That type of, they are able to make things appear good to get close to people who this is really their nature. And this doesn't mean you have to be rich. This just means, like, you know how to go out there and get it. You know how to support yourself. You know how to remain stable. Like, I'm not rich or nothing like that, but I would consider this to be me. I've been through so many hardships where I know people thought I was gonna fail. My mother had did some shit to me so bad. Had my stuff. I came back from a party I had was taking care of my grandmother's house. She didn't even tell me because she wanted the joy of my shop. Had all my stuff outside on the front lawn. I saw all that shit right there. I left it there and I still went to the party. Like, I could just see the happiness on her face. My mother is a weird ass person. That's why I don't talk to her no more. And I went to the party, and then I'm like, okay, the next day my feet was on the ground. I did what I needed to do to get a storage, and I found me an apartment. And literally, she ended up needing me like 4 to 5 months later. She had to come to my house to stay at my house for a month. Like, when my mother came in, she literally said to me, like, you always get your, what she say, you always land on your feet. Like, she was extremely disappointed that I wasn't stranded out on the streets. And that she had to admit that because she had to come knock on my door to stay in my house until she found somewhere to stay. See, you're that person where people think you're going to fail and then you make it happen. Somehow it's in your nature to make sure you're okay. Coming after nature is the 10 of Cups. Travel for witches, plush bus. It's your nature, despite what happens to you. At the 10 of Wands, despite what happens to you, like, you continue to move towards your happiness. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. And a little storm ain't gonna stop you. You feel what I'm saying? Well, shit, a little tsunami ain't gonna stop you. You always win. The 10 of Wands is nothing to you. You professional at the 10 of Wands. Holding that type of energy and then sewing up the storm. Like, you always move towards your happiness. It's your nature. It's your nature to be stable. And it's your nature to keep it moving towards your happiness. Coming after the 10 of Cups is the 2 of Cups. Choose what your heart can see. Harry Potter's glasses. You move towards your heart's desire. Like, you don't focus, choose what your heart can see. You don't focus on the 10 of Wands. You focus on what you want. And this person, they find people who are going places. And they want to get on your bus and pretend at the 10 of Cups like they're family, like they're friends. And they actually, they choose what your heart can see about them by making it appear like they're doing something, like doing things like you. Coming after the 2 of Cups is the 2 of Swords. Begin to learn your magic moving forward. They ride on other people's tickets. At the 2 of Swords, they attach to people who will do all the thinking. And like, they make you see them in the eyes of love. So they can ride on your ticket and you can use your mind to do all the work. Coming after the 2 of Swords is the 8 of Cups. Safe and sound magic protects you. This 8 of Cups is Marauder's map. This is that map in Harry Potter where if you say the magic words, you know where everything is or everyone is in Hogwarts. This person doesn't have the magic words to find out where they need to go or where everything is because they don't even belong in Hogwarts. They should have never been allowed. They don't belong on this bus They want to ride on your degree. They want to ride on your gifts. They want to ride on your talents, because you can only get on this bus to Hogwarts if you have talents and stuff. This reading, this could be past or present. You either walked away, or Spirit is telling you to walk away from this person because you know who this person is. Coming after the 8 of Cups is the Ace of Swords. You know who this person is. You can feel their energy. You can feel their heaviness. They are a dark omen. They are darkness. There's a dark truth about them that you are aware of. This person with half faith reverse, this person has no faith in themselves. It's like maybe this person was around around you for a while, and you realize that all this, like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. That was just all talk. Like, they're not really ambitious like that. They don't really have faith in themselves like that. You do, though. And with love, this is why this person attached to you and wanted to be in your energy. This person is in your energy, pretending to love you, pretending to be your friend, or whatever this is, to ride your cycle, to benefit from your dreams and your ideas, your hard work, your strength. Spirit is saying, give me a second, y'all. Spirit is saying being around this person is self-sabotage. You are sabotaging yourself because there's something extremely dark about this person. Automatically, when people lie about who they are and they don't do really much of anything, it is safe to say there's a darkness about them that they haven't worked through. And being around this person is self-sabotage to you and your dreams and your movement, because they are, in fact, full of sadness. The truth about this person is they're nothing like you. They don't have any skills on handling the Ten of Wands energy. This person is sad inside. They sabotage people, but they constantly want to be in people's energy, like, we family. You my best friend. This could even be at work. Work family and no work family. What are you even talking about? Look. They want to ride on your dreams. This person really, 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 see, your talent is to do the work. Your talent is to keep going despite whatever. Your talent is keeping a higher mindset, a high vibration, and doing the work. Their talent really is making, with pride, making their outward appearances look good. Making themselves look like they are a doer, or like they are full of life, and really they feeling dead inside for real. This is the case of complete opposites. You are the Phoenix rising. This is the definition of being able to handle the Ten of Wands and manifesting great stuff from it, becoming anew, from your experiences, from mastering the fire energy, from you mastering the shadow sides of life. Like, you know how to change with the 32 at the 5. This person is somebody who soaks in, revels in victim consciousness. They should be nowhere in your energy. This is why this is self-sabotage for you. Because you can't grow with somebody if you're the phoenix and they are victim consciousness. How are they going to feed you? They cannot feed your energy in any way. There could never be an equal exchange, or even like a 6 of Pentacles between you and this person. That's why, because you are a champion at the 9 of Wands, because you are a champion, that's why you need to defend yourself against them. Play defense. Coming after the 9 of Wands, you got to play defense, because this person is a child in a grown-up's body. There's so many aspects about them that hasn't matured. And that's why they attach to people. Like, they stand by your side as an equal, but they really want you to be like a mama or a daddy. Like that aspect of giving to them, or taking care of them, or taking the reins. This person is extremely immature. There are not only are they immature, but Spirit is telling me there might be things about them that are retarded. Like, literally things about them that move backwards. That's why they hitch a ride with people. This is why they hitch a ride with people, because they really are. Look, this is an adult and a child in the back. A child with an adult face. And look, youth. This person is stuck in a certain part of their youth. They really are stunted. They are stunted energetically. They are stunted mentally. That makes them stunted financially. And that's why they hook on to people who can carry the 10 of Wands. Because if they can see that you can carry the 10 of Wands, that means you can carry your energy and theirs. This is interesting. This person is immature, and they are energetically retarded in a lot of ways, but what they have been able to do is master picking their targets. They're a master at choosing who's best to take care of them, to help them. That's the skill they developed. How to attach to others like a child. Children, their favorites are the most caring and stuff. The people, like, out of the mother or the dad, like, it's the one that they feel the most love from. Or they get to have the most nurturing interaction with. This person picks the people in their life like that, like a child. Not someone they can grow with, whether friend, relationship, or whatever, but somebody that can carry them. Coming after the 9 of Wands is the Queen of Wands. The 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands, strong intuition. Spirit is saying, you know who this is. Do not block your intuition in regards to this person. Because this person, when they block your your intuition, they are in fact blocking your energetic movement. This person, whoever this is, because they are an energetic vampire, they'll block your movement. This is the Queen of Wands, your movement. This person, especially if this is a sexual relationship, they can drain your beauty from you. You have a strong intuition about this person. Many of you, you didn't, past, present, or future, you didn't want to believe it, or you do not want to believe it. Spirit is saying, coming after the Queen of Wands, you got the White Magician, and you got the Nine of Pentacles, clue to the treasure. Yeah, this person wants your intuition to be blocked. Because you have something that they want. You have an energy that they want, and you have something at the Nine of Pentacles physical that they want. To them, you are the golden egg. This is a user. This is a user face. Coming after the Nine of Pentacles and the Joker, the Magician, the White Magician, is the Five of Swords. This person is mentally trapped. The Five of Swords, fear, shapeshifter that transform into what the person is afraid of. And the Eight of Swords, how to trap and defeat monsters. This person is trapped. Like, this is giving me this person is trapped with their demons. Their mind is trapped for some reason. Like, that's why they have to do this, because there's something about their mind that's trapped. This is giving me this person may seem confident, but with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, they live in fear. There's like a fear of transforming, a fear of taking on the full responsibility for themselves. The Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Wands, magical movement. The truth is about this person, they don't think they can do it. They don't think that they can do it. And the reason why they don't think they can do it, because this person is under karma. Like, some souls, lifetime after lifetime, because they haven't been doing the work, they remain in spiritual jail. And with some spiritual jail verdicts, like, it's their verdict because maybe in past life they misused their mind. They used their mind to control other people or to manipulate other people, which this person is still doing in this lifetime. But it's hard for them to independently think of ways to move forward. I think that was part of their judgment in the spiritual courts with this interrogation. They were found guilty, I don't know, in this life, maybe previous lives, but that's why this person can't get themselves out of victim consciousness. And they're not learning their lessons because they are doing whatever mind power they do have. They're doing the same things. Coming after the interrogation is idiot. Mm. It is karma. It is karma. Permanently reduce your intelligence and draw again. Yeah, this is like a spiritual thing, like that either in this lifetime that they were going to experience a lack of intelligence. So that's why this person is, you be with this person, yeah, you're going to be taking on the 10 of Wands because you'll be taking on this person's karmic debt. That's why they attach to people. I am yours. That's why they commit to people for their abundance, because this person, they can't think of a way to do it, or when they try to them, they tell themselves it's too hard to think about what am I going to do to move forward. Because I can't think of it, because I'm under some type of karma, I'm going to attach to somebody that does know how to move forward. Yeah, this person edict. This person is under some type of spiritual karma. Because we all got spiritual karma. Like, some of us have paid our karmic debts and stuff. It comes up in a reading sometime. But this is a person that is in spiritual jail. A soul that's in spiritual jail. Edicts. Curfew. Choose a number in the next night phase. So this person is like restricted. Curfew, arrest, conscript. Like, this person has boundaries on their energy for whatever they did in a past life. So they hop on people's trains. And they like they're like a sideshow. They pretend like they're doing something alongside you, but really they're just really, for the most part, they are purely riding on your ticket. Or they had you buy that ticket. Titania. A fake queen offers a trade. If you sacrifice something extraordinarily precious to you, you may look at the top 3 cards of this deck and choose to draw a card. So I did that and I got this. There's something going on with their mind. There's something going on with their mind. So they try to trap your mind. Manipulate your mind to see them the way they want you to see them. Scathrax. An aberration from the world beyond worlds. It's rumored that Scathrax is capable of mind controlling vast numbers of people simultaneously. So this person, like, just say if this is like in a relationship type way, this person, they might be feeding on multiple people, like family and friends and lovers, or like just say somebody is like a lover. This is a person that I have many girlfriends or many boyfriends, getting whatever they can out of each of them. In fact, most people can say they have felt its touch at one time or another. Disturbed by a pending incursion from the world beyond worlds, Scathrax has planned an elaborate scheme. This person be scheming to manipulate promising would-be adventurers into heroes of epic power. First to dream, Scathrax has the stat of a mind flayer. Except he may treat dominant monsters as having a range of anywhere. Like, this person still is doing the same thing that they in spiritual jail for, is manipulate other people's minds. Saying, manipulate promising would-be adventures. Like, oh, like, you get with me type. Oh, yeah, I'll help you build this business, girl. When we get this wig business, or we going to make so much money. And you find out you doing all the work to get the wig business together. And this person is just waiting for you to get the wig business together so they can benefit. Talk about, yeah, we did it. That type stuff. This person, but in reality, this person, you don't know, they were on a hunt for you. You were the target. This person is hunting you down. This person has claimed you as their next meal. Oh, this is crazy work. And it didn't come out here strongly, but there is a stream of magic. Like somebody might be doing this through magic. Like for real. Yep. Somebody really might be doing this through magic. That's not for everybody, but there's a thin stream of magic consciousness, because you're coming out as the light magician, and there's a lot of magicians that are out on my table right now. We're going to get to it. This person, like, chose you and hunting you down for luck, for what you have. Look, oh, I'm screaming. This person is trying to control your mind because they can't control theirs. They gotta use your mind. Your mind, see, your mind is your projector. Your energy is filtered through your mind, and it manifests what you see in your reality. Like, your mind is free to do that. So they want to ride your mind. Spirit is saying, run away from this person. Run away. Meepo, this has been coming out a lot. Meepo keeps insisting he's a legendary adventurer. See, I'm this, I'm that. Insisting he's a legendary adventurer, but nobody seems to have heard of him. Nevertheless, he is a brave, though diminutive warrior. In order to save the lives of his adventuring companions, Meepo made a bargain with the devil that they would be spared, but Meepo himself would be forgotten by all. Like, I don't know what this person did in a past life, but they really sacrificed themselves. They really did devilish things. They really did. Coming after Meepo is Drain. The gnome called Drain's Doomsayer has lived through practically every major catastrophe of the era. Survival has not made him braver, and he will work as hard as possible to keep himself out of trouble. As a child, Drain was blessed by Aramis, a wizard fond of practical jokes. The spell ensures terrible things will happen all around Drain, but he will always emerge unharmed. A survivor. This is you. But that part about it hasn't made him more braver, that's not about you. It has made you braver. You are a survivor. Like, no matter what happens to you, you survive. And this person is a thief. I just heard this person is a thief by nature. See, the nature card, that's their nature. Their nature is a thief. Yeah. Yeah, being a trash panda, their nature is a thief. And this is a wizard. Bored as a student of wizardry, the dashing Flanner Stokes has turned his skills to the thrilling, high-stakes world of burglary and big money heist. His latest score has brought him here, though you're his latest score. Though he has several preparations to make. So either this person, this was something that happened in the past or it's something in the present. And this person, if this is present for you, this person is making moves on you. Stokes has an out of control gambling habit and is often willing to wager his loot on a lucky streak. His accumulated debt has put him in the bad graces of 2 competing criminal guilds. Flanner has the stats of a spy, except he may cast magic missiles. So somebody can be doing magic. That's just a little string. But regardless of this being magic, whatever mind power that this person does have, because magic is filtered through the mind, that's why the Magician card is Mercury. They're trying to think of ways to take from you. And Tempest, this is also a magic card. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this was a Shakespeare like play of a magician that got stranded. I forgot what his name was, but stranded a prince because he did magic to shipwreck him. And didn't we start with the Ten of Wands and the tsunami storm? So for the person that light stream of magic that's in here, this person may have been sending you storms so that they can actually steal abundance or essence, your magnetism out of your energy field. Lawful evil. The aristocratic Viridius is a well-known figure among local elites. With her considerable resources, she fervently advances an agenda of elven domination. This person, mind control, this person tries to get in your energy and tries to dominate you through your mind. Viridius' hatred of non-elven races has led her to bargain with ancient spirits of nature, including the curse monger. Yeah, so it might be really somebody doing magic, but that's not for everybody. This person might be jealous of you with superior. This person wants to be like better than you. So they want to steal from you. So that they can appear better than you with wearing your energy. These people be whack as hell. Superior. Viridius has the stats of a night hag. This person has extremely dark energy. And they need to grow up and find out who they are. Because in Alice in Wonderland, this caterpillar actually guides Alice and gives her the answers to how she can transform her size. This person really, they lack inner guidance. They lack inner guidance, so they see a person like a puppet. They can like if they were playing a video game, a joystick. And so they can, if they control your mind and they can use you like a joystick, they can steer you in directions that they want you to go so you can do the work and manifest the things that they want. That's weird as hell. Because really inside of this person is nasty. I'm going to cover this up because this is pretty gruesome. But this card says suicide. This may be their thoughts. They get really frustrated, like when they're put in positions where they need to figure out what they're going to do. They be really feeling like, some of them, not everybody, they feel like, I just want to die because I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. And this person, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for them when they need help because they've been doing this mask and acting like they have everything together. So they know sometimes if they really ask for help outright, it's going to blow their cover. Strangulation, this person, they're so dark inside, they really don't like themselves. When you got unaliving yourself and strangulation here, I'm not going to show the strangulation card either. Like, basically, there's two cards of, like, unaliving yourself. This person's energy and how they feel about themselves is extremely low. Like, when you want to unalive yourself, that's demonic. And this person is extremely jealous of people who know where they're going. And that extreme jealousy, the fact that you know what to do and you know where you're going, it really cuts off their ability to be empathetic and understand the way you would feel if they knew. The way you would feel if you knew they were using you. They low-key hate you, so it makes it easier for them to do what they do. Because they're jealous that they can't do what you do. Master their own energy and make stuff happen. Coming after jealousy, this person be jealous and in their emotions when it comes to you. Like, literally, if you really knew how this person felt inside and their jealousy, you'd be like, where is this coming from? You weird ass, outer space, like you space cadet, you weird as hell. Like, that's weird. What are you thinking? That's why Spirit said there's a lot you cannot see about them, this person, but you feel it and you need to protect yourself. Because if you allow this person to take a ride with you, they're going to try to take credit for your success and stuff, the things that they don't know how to do. They're going to want to take that for themselves just by being in your energy. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. We back in business. Yeah, and so now I'm seeing, because when did I pull this? I pulled this like a couple days ago. And now I'm seeing that stream of consciousness that has that magic energy in it, like a jealous person. Like, I'm feeling a lazy person, and like the lazy person can be jealous too, but I'm really feeling like this jealous person that's in their emotions and they fucking crazy as hell, like woo crazy. They're really on that magic stuff, claiming credit over your success and root work. They want to cause unexplained body pain and numbness. Their social media posts, memes are directed towards you. Even more than that, they're watching your social media. They're watching your posts directed towards you, and what they see on your social media, what they see on their social media, it tells them what magic they want to do. Just say on social media, like you might have a channel, whatever, but not necessarily. Just say on social media, they say, see that you got a new boyfriend. This is a person that will do magic against that. You got a new car. They'll do car magic or something like that. Coming after their social media post memes are directed towards you is blackmail. They lie on your name, digging up dirt on you to use later. They die on your name. They lie on your name. And look, somebody with root work, this is not for everybody in this reading, but it's definitely for somebody or a couple of people that somebody that's jealous in their feelings about your ability to handle the 10 of Wands and to manifest things faster or better than they can. They being dumb. They cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They mind is in another dimension. And two, if you're highly protected and they're doing magic on you, they might be stuck in some type of hell realm. Some type of demonic realm that they've been... These people make me tired. I'm moving on. Coming after someone is doing black magic juju work on you, like, yeah, this person, whoever this is, they're trying to they trying to get past like your barriers or something like that. Because they just a hater, bruh. They're a hater. You're connected. You're moving. You're connected to higher realms while they are in spiritual jail, stuck, not able to move. And they just a hater. And they are immature inside, want to treat you like grandma. They are a shitty ass pissy, I'm sorry, it's right here on the card, little kid, and they want to collect from grandma. And see, they want to control your mind. They want you to love them and give them, no matter how stinky and pissy they are, just like grandma would. Grandma gonna love your ugly, stinking ass. And that's the mind control that they want to do on you, so they can get from you. Even with this magic, they want to work on your mind, lower your vibration so they can siphon from you. Because you're wiser than them. While they sitting around being childish and jealous and in their feelings. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Well, go play over there somewhere. Nobody want this stank all over in their energy. You think you're going to get an exchange for stank? Maybe this person do think this. Because maybe whatever they're doing has worked before. Their mind control. Their dirty magic. Yeah. They want their wheel of fortune to change. And they want to do it the easy way. They want to do it the easy way. Somebody else do it, or bippity boppity boop, I'm gonna manifest it. Give me a second, y'all. Oh my God, this person is making me tired. Especially every time magic pop up, I'll be like, oh my God. These people be possessed. Like, tapping into jealous people who do magic is the worst. Like, you can really feel that demon of envy and jealousy, that 7 deadly sin. You can really feel that. That is some of the most disgusting, putrid energy that comes up on my table. Jealousy and black magic. But let me move on because it's pissed me off. Oh yeah, hold on, y'all. This person, they want to snake themselves right into your wheel of fortune. Because you have something that they don't at the Queen of Pentacles. You might have a business idea. You might be attracting people with this business idea. People may be looking at you. because this is the circus deck. And I haven't looked up this particular person, but I remember looking at documentaries about those oddity circuses. And I think this woman was one of the most highest paid oddities. That's why she the Queen of Pentacles with the pinhead. She drew in a lot of money. So that's for somebody or a few of you. You are being seen. And this is why this person is on your social media. It doesn't have to be that. This is just, it's here. No matter what, you're the Queen of Pentacles to this person. Coming after the Queen of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands reversed, because they can't carry the amount of weight that you can. This is you at the Ten of Wands, and this is them. Look what happens to them when they try to carry the Ten of Wands. Look, what is you doing? This person is a mess. They can't do it. They don't know how to do it. It's not that they can't do it. It's that they're not learning. They keep going over the same cycles over and over again, trying to snake in somebody's wheel of fortune because they didn't already done the work, instead of really moving past and learning from their stuckness. It's like they're not, like I said, like this is a talent of yours because you've faced it head on and learned and became good at it. Like it's almost like you are hardships come, or like you have done it so much that you can even see the hardship before it comes and you start getting into action. This person, not so much. They're not learning because they keep doing this. The Queen of Wands. This may be somebody that uses their beauty and they get around. Like they find star energies. This is the type of person that will sleep for money, sleep with others for money, not just like in prostitution, but like a homosexual. And for some homosexuals, there's a lot of homosexuals that they make it look good. They pretty and all that, so they can get a man to take care of them, or a woman to take care of them because they look good on the outside. They make it look good. This person ain't learning nothing. That's why they can't do nothing. Coming after the Queen of Wands is the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is not like, this spirit is giving this person, like, they're coming off with the energy as an immature child, a snotty-nosed brat that attaches to people who are successful at the Six of Wands. And they want to pretend like they helping you juggle. And all you told them to juggle was one damn jug, and they couldn't even do that. This person attaches to empresses, pretending like they are an emperor or something like that. They ain't doing nothing but sitting there. Sitting there in double energy. Attaching to people. Enslaving people's energy to use for what they want. Look, this puppet, and then the devil, this person is Annabelle. Look, bruh. And we know about Annabelle. No matter where Annabelle go, destruction follows. Oh, hell no. Look, I don't have time for this. Coming after the devil, like, this is really a thing. This is really a thing for this person. Look, you have gifts and talents that you use to make you money, that you're seen doing. You're creative. You get recognition for it. Look, the map. You know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly where you want to go. And this person is a sheep, hoping that, like, they can fly away with you. A sheep, hoping, with these being birds and a pen here, hoping they can control your mind. Hoping they can convince you to teach them how to fly. And really, it's not teaching them how to fly at all. It's you letting them on your wingspan so they can trap you and suck the life out of you. All your energy, bruh. Like, this is a person that sucks the life out of people. So, like, if a person doesn't stop them or catch their behavior or see them for their dark truth, like, they literally suck people so bad until they bring towers in their life. And Spirit is saying, give me a second, y'all. Because Spirit just put a card in my mind. I'm not going to find it. Because I'm hungry and I got to finish this. Spirit is saying it's not just something that's in their soul. Like, this is something too, like, it might be a habit in their bloodline. This may not be for everybody, but like, if you know this person family, you might see that a few of them do this. Like, look, you see the octopus tentacles, like the dark side of this person and their bloodline. And look at the orbs. This is like souls in the bloodline with the trees. They attach to people. They suck, they wrap their legs around people, suck on them tightly. They attach, like, and hold on for dear life. This is something not only that may be in this person's soul, but something that their bloodline needs to look at. It's maybe a generational curse. Like, you are, and Spirit has been talking a lot about bloodlines. Like, this isn't a bloodline that attaches to people and sucks the life out of them, and your bloodline is still connected and the gates are open for you to move forward. Like, this is they may be from a bloodline that can't move forward unless they're attached to someone else. Coming after the open portal is the Seven of Wands. That's why you got to defend yourself from this person. Like, this may be also, like, I don't know, this could be anybody for you, but whoever this person is, they might even be kind of forceful and try to force their way along your path. Like, Spirit is really being clear, like, if you don't fight this person off that's like outer space crazy, like there's something way out about their mind or the way that they think. If you allow this person to come along with you on your path, like, you're the Empress, they're gonna make you sick. They're gonna look at all the snot and shit coming out of her nose, like, they're going to make you sick, like, energetically. They're going to lower your Empress status. And, like, this is Empress and this is Dandelion. And, like, they're going to, this person is like a virus. Like, they're going to infect your energy, your ability to manifest. They're going to infect your dreams. This person is an infection. And they are forceful. Somebody is. Look, they like really trying to go where you're going. And this is a person that might really try to force their way. Run from this person. Because your vibration is way too high for them. Your rank. Like, I'm feeling like whoever this person is, and I just heard him in my mind, is especially if this person is doing black magic on you, and you don't learn who this is, and you don't turn them away, you allow them to be in your energy. It may even affect your spiritual rank, because this is how dirty some of these people are energetically and on a soul level. Like, look, this person being in your energy, you let this person come, it's like they make tears in your auric field, and they will drain you dry. It's almost like you're going to take on this person's karma. Because they haven't learned shit. This person hasn't learned anything about energy. This is another failed soul here. They are an earth school dropout. Like, this is like an earth school dropout traveling along the path of a earth school doctorate. Like, look, what are we doing here? This person has to redo all of high school, and you didn't pass your doctorate program. Like, this is not a match. This person is gonna hold you back. There's no way. This person is like more than the 10 of Wands. This person is like 30 Wands, because they got karma. Look, this person has been here. Spirit is saying this person has been here in earth school playing around, acting crazy, being silly, not doing any of the work, not learning any lessons. They have squandered everlasting life, lifetime after lifetime. This person is silly. They have been silly, not learning lessons in earth school. They had just been lazy in earth school. This is what they've learned. This is what they have learned in earth school. This is what they have learned. Finding strong people. And look, making it heavier for you. Sitting on your like being weight on you and expecting other people to carry them, expecting other people to share their cheese while they do the work. This is who this person is energetically. This person has failed their lessons lifetime after lifetime. That's why they up here thinking silly stuff, thinking dumb and doing dumb things, like being jealous enough to ruin somebody with magic. This person, look, they haven't learned any damn thing in earth school. They have not learned how to master any of the elements: earth, air, water, fire. Like, every time, like now, if they were called to trying to do something right now, they know it'll be a mess, an explosive mess. They haven't learned anything because they weren't paying attention in lecture. They weren't paying attention in lab class. This person is a mess. Look at them. One last time. Silly, lazy, using people. And every time they're put in a position where they have to think of what to do, they almost lose it. That's because there's something wrong with their soul. This person is a lost soul. Like, if you need to attach to people because you're that lazy, if you're trying to attach to people because you don't want to do the work to find out who you are and to manifest things on your own, there's really, really something wrong with you on a soul level. That's not normal. And this person is being shown as a puppet like 2 times. They like an NPC, like either they have no soul or they are extremely low on soul. And Spirit has already said this person is under heavy spiritual confinement. They've been judged in the spiritual courts. This is a soul that's walking around this earth right now in spiritual jail. Like, this person needs to do their time alone and learn their lessons, not continually being lazy and benefiting off of other people's hard work. This person, they need to they need to finally learn. They need to handle their own Ten of Wands and do their own work so they can transform. Coming after metamorphosis is emotions. But instead of doing that, this person always get in their emotions. They want to eclipse other people's energies and take a chance, roll the dice, and gamble on somebody else's energy. And they come here and they do the same patterns over and over and over again, recycle. Hello again, and they do the same damn thing. Instead of learning how to master self in this earth realm and access the many possibilities that's here. This is your energy. The world is your oyster. Your vibration is high. Leave this sad ass person on the road. You're on your own road. Let them sit there and sulk. What are they sulking for? What is this? If you don't get up, this person just sit on the road. What you gonna do about that? It's a whole trail right here. There's signs and arrows on which way to go. What are you crying for? Nah, you mad because you actually gotta walk. Look, this person getting on my nerves. Let me breathe. Because this is a mess. This is definitely victim consciousness. You ain't lost. You lazy. Shit. Child. Look. I forgot this was even here. Look. This person, this is none of your business to help this person. This is none of your business. This person gambles away their time. This person, again, this person's spirit is saying this person is a trash panda. They scavenge from people. They take a chance on people and get whatever they can and try to reserve whatever they can until they get to the next person. Look, this is like coming after this. This person is like this, a trash panda in this realm because, yeah, it's something wrong with their soul. Look, there's desert and it's got this alligator and this little bitty. They're moving forward in this realm with like little to nothing. Look, they're riding on a tightrope. They, with this little bit of water that this alligator has, they are running on either no soul or just a little bit of soul, because they have squandered their soul power. They have racked up so much karma playing around in this realm, not learning how to be an alchemist, not learning how to be a true magician. There's really something wrong with this person. This person, look, a zombie. There's so much of their soul gone. Zombie wants brains. So their mind is trapped and they got to use yours. Zombies wants brains. Strengthen your boundaries. Like, yeah, this person is a zombie, Spirit said. You got to have boundaries on this person. You know who this person is. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. Don't ignore your intuition. You are destroying your own path by doing so. Look, this person, don't play with me right now. This person is a zombie because they are an earth school dropout. They've lost so much of their soul because they ain't learned nothing. Murdered mantra, earth school lessons suck. This person is lazy in the soul. They are lazy in everything. They have done a terrible job in this earth realm. People who don't learn stuff end up with no souls or low on soul power, because they repeat the same cycles over and over and over again. They don't learn nothing. That's why this person's energy was coming out as retarded in the beginning. Like, instead of all of their energy, earth, air, water, fire, is like going backwards. Like, this person, it just came up, like, this might not be for everybody, but somebody in particular, this person might have a lot of retrograde planets. Because when you got retrograde planets in your chart, these are lessons that you really, 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 really are having a hard time with. And you got a lot of karma in regards to them. And if you got a lot of retrograde planets, you are likely to be very low on soul power. Look, this person never learned. Like, they got here, bitchy witchy, connect with Mother Earth. They never learned the lessons of how to be an alchemist here. The mastery of the earth, air, water, and fire elements. And they're in a bloodline like that too. With fuck above, fuck below, fuck within, center yourself. So this person is just in a place where they're just screwed as hell. They're screwed. They're screwed. Look at this. They're screwed. It's a shit show. This person is a shit show. And this reading is on my table today for you to become aware of the truth about this person. Because you're different. You've learned your lessons here on how to be an alchemist. You can grow anything, anywhere. You're different. This is a zombie. And you are definitely you've done the opposite of this. You get 8+. You get 8+ in Earth School. Lifetime after lifetime, you've learned how to alchemize the shit that's here. Look at you. You can grow anything, anywhere. And they recognize this about you. That's why they want to attach to you. Spirit is saying, do not let this person follow you. Now, I'm getting like either they low on soul power or they really don't have no soul power, because this is the new channel. But if you follow my other channel, like, we talk about this, because over there, this is class and we talk about the deeper things. Like, in reality, this person doesn't have soul, and they're so low on soul power, and they have so much karma that these are one of the souls that's not going to make it out here. They owe. So they're going to lose everlasting life. Their energy is going to be used for the new game. This earth realm, it starts and ends. And we are in the end times where this world, this earth realm is going to start anew. And all the people who lose their soul here, their energy is used for the new game. Like how we're looking around and we see like the trees and all that. Like that's what their energy is going to be used for. The earth realm, Mother Gaia is going to transmute their energy because they owe her for all the things that they have, all the negative energy that they have manifested on within her. Like Spirit is saying, do not let this person up in your energy for real. They're one of the lost ones that's going to be transmuted. Do not let this lost soul trap you. And especially for the person doing magic, do not feed into this person's magic or whatever they jar spells or whatever they doing. Spirit says, focus on your work by yourself. Work on your life and present your mastery in this reality. By yourself. Keep your vibration high. And don't let dirty people come in your energy or in your home. Like, we don't even allow shoes on inside the house. We're not going to invite a whole demon or a whole empty soul to come live with us, to invite them to dinner, to have them in our energy like that, have them in our safe space. Spirit says, oh my God. Spirit said this person is the Night King from the Game of Thrones, soulless. This person cannot be allowed to cross the wall. This person is not allowed to cross the wall into your energy like that. The Night King is going to destroy everything around you. Because they have so much karma. And because they have so much karma, whoever comes with them is just like them. They are recruiting haters. So this could be literal people, but this can also be, this person is a magnet. This person is a magnet for low vibrational spirits. So you're going to have a vessel that is being used by lower entities, demons and stuff like that, to monitor you and to attack you and to stop you on your path. Like, this is not a match. Demons are going to use this person to stop you. You are a high vibrational soul. That's the name of the game. The demons are supposed to claim as many souls as they can before the game restarts again. Like Spirit is saying, look, don't let darkness hold you back. Don't let dark, soulless people suck you in with them for real. Because you don't really realize how, like, for lifetimes and lifetimes, some people got an enormous amount of karma, an enormous amount. Dragon load of dense shit. Like, you able to carry the 10 of wands. I don't know what the fuck this is. This person is simmering and dookie with peas and corns, y'all. What are we doing here? Time for an energy cleaning. You think? You think? This person's energy stank. Their karma stinks. And this, what this picture is telling me, this person probably got so much karma, they don't even have enough time to pay it back before the game restarts again. Some people just ain't gonna make it out of this realm. And because they all in shit, because they got karma, because their mind is blocked, they can feel all their heaviness and all that. They can't stand to see anybody else be able to shine. They looking at other people shine just mad because they sitting in dukes with peas and corn, y'all. The demons on them mad. Spirit is saying, for real, protect yourself, Palo Santo, from this person, because they will affect your luck. They will make your luck go backwards. You will take on their karma. And it's going to be nothing like, it's going to be way more than the 10 of Wands that you're used to. At the 4 of coins, with the date, look at the wheels turning. At the 4 of coins, this person thinks about how they're going to get access to your stability. This is what they think. And they're watching you on the internet, like what you have and all that type of stuff, so they can plan this. That's for somebody. Spirit is saying, use your intuition, what you know. And you're looking at this person like, I know they talk a good game. There's things that look good about them, but you better, with this wolf and all that, follow your intuition. And your intuition is telling you that this person is really stuck and stranded. That they really don't do much. And they want to be in a relationship with you. They want to be your best friend. They want to attach to you. Yeah, that's because they know what you intuitively are picking up. That they are, in fact, stuck. You come to this person's rescue, and it's going to knock you off of your path. And you're going to be stuck in darkness with this person. Feeling like, just as blind and dark as they are. Look. They got you with them. But after a while, this person going to suck so much of your energy from you. They're going to have your vibration so low. They're going to have your consciousness blocked. They're going to have you blind with these 3 blind mice. Because they don't have the energy that you have. And they're just going to be eating and feeding off of you. They're going to be... They're going to be dependent on you. They're going to be dependent on your energy to raise theirs. They're going to be dependent on you. Dun, 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 dun. Leg Dookie Boy to the rescue, to rescue them out of their dragon load of shit. For real. No, I don't want to see what you got floating in that toilet, all them peas and corns and stuff like that. You better handle that. I'm not your plumber. What are we doing here? No. This person, really the way that they think, and this is the King of Swords, they think like this, and they so low vibrational. Like, we were controlling. Look, we talked about them wanting to control your mind so they can drive you and do what they want you to do. They want to be the master of your mind. They want you to be a slave of sorts for them. Move, boy, move. Run, boy, run. Like, this is how they think. In regards to your mind, they want to control your mind so much that you are a slave to them. Really, and that's a part of their jealousy manifesting. Like, this person be really hot thinking about all the things that you have and all the things that you have accomplished. Like, this is a way to make them feel better about you having more than them. Like, you know, if they can control you, then they can be like, they're not so smart. They're not that good. They're not whatever. Like, they know you are that, but this is why they'll just drain your energy to shit. They'll be controlling you, taking whatever they want, and then on top of that, looking down on you, thinking down on you. Spirit is saying that this person is like energetically unstable. They're crazy. They're like a unpredictable, what you call them things, hot wires, or, you know, like, their energy is all over the place, and they really do expect others to come rescue them, and come fix them. Like, you think I'm gonna sacrifice myself for you and electrocute myself trying to fix you? Fix your own energy, bruh. What? Like, because you can't think stuff through? Because you don't use your hands to create and do what you're supposed to do with your energy? Like, why is that my problem? It's not your problem. This person doesn't do what they're supposed to do. They go around and around and around and around. And you know, doing the same thing over and over again is insanity. This person is not right in the cabeza. For real, for real. They not right in the cabeza, and all they want to do is get a hold of your energy. Energy that they don't have. You have a controlled, stable, strong energy, and they're going haywire. This person can smell you from a mile away. They act like they're loyal and all that. They are not. They are a dark vessel. Their mind is dark. They got their fingers crossed, but look, they can smell you from a mile away. Your strength is potent. It attracts them. It's a strong smell. It's a strong feeling. And you, for you, like, they think you are the jackpot. They're gonna pick up that hammer, hit it, boom, and win the prize. Spirit says this person is extremely toxic, and they will snake you. They will take whatever they can, and they will snake you. Do not let them enter into your amusement park. They're going to destroy everything. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.